Hello everybody, my name is Terra Mantes and today's video is going to be the vlog for week 3 of the magical readathon for the newts. So today I'm actually leaving for the mountain, so I don't have a lot of time because I still need to pack and organize my life before I go. But I just wanted to introduce this vlog before I go. So last week, week 2 of the magical readathon, I was actually taking place in the mythic readathon, so I didn't vlog for the magical readathon, but I only read one book for the magical readathon, and it's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I actually read 4 books last week and only one of them was my magical readathon book, so I still need to read 5 books, I'm pretty sure. So since I have unpacked, I still don't know which books I'm going to be bringing, but for right now I can tell you that I finished Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. My opinions on this book is that I absolutely loved this book. I love every single Harry Potter book. There's not one book that I feel like I don't like. I always give them 5 stars. So the thing with these books is that they are very similar to the movies in a lot of ways. Like, that's something I love about Harry Potter, that all the movies are so well made and they just have a resemblance with the books, and it's uncanny. And like in every movie, not all of the details in the books are transferred to the movies. For example, the relationship between Ginny and Harry, they don't really show that in the movie. So from the very beginning of the second book, you can see that Ginny's in love with Harry. Like, she's like 11, she's not in love with anyone, she's just has a profound feeling for Harry, I guess you could say. But you don't see that in the movies, and that's why in the movies it's kind of abrupt when they just start having feelings for each other. But in the books you can see how the feeling between them grows day by day. Yeah, that's something I really like in the books. And also I have the 3rd book here with me, but I don't think I'm going to bring this one to the mountain because it's an old copy and I just don't want to break it. So I'm going to keep this one here, and I'm going to go through my TBR for this readathon and see which books I'm going to bring with me. So a little recap with this readathon. In the first week I read 4 books, in the second week I read 1 book, and for this week I'm planning on reading 3 books.
Es mi favorito, que se me lo dejé.
So I brought these 2 books, and I also brought my Kindle just in case I want to change it. But these 2 books are for the readathon. This one is for the outstanding for care of magical creatures, and then this one is for the outstanding of charms. I still need to read 2 for herbology, the exceed expectations, and also the outstanding. I will do that in the last week for the readathon. So I'm going to talk a little bit about these books. If We're Villains, this is a reread for me. I loved this book so much. I gave it 5 stars out of 5 the first time I read it. So right now I'm on page 45. I'm on the first act, on the scene 7, and then we have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. Right now I'm on the chapter number 2 on page 18. The first chapter didn't really explain a lot. Like, from what I've gathered from the first chapter, they don't like the girl. Her name is Mary Elizabeth, I'm pretty sure. No, her name is Mary Catherine, and then she has a sister called Constance. They are the Blackwood girls, and they also have an uncle called Richard, I think. And that's basically it, because everyone else in the family is dead. But I mean, I don't really know a lot about this book. So far I'm not really that impressed, but hopefully I will like it. And these are the 2 books I brought. I also brought my Kindle, but I'm not going to talk about those books because they're not for this magical readathon. I'm going to continue reading, I think, this book. Hopefully I will get more into the book, and then I will update you whenever I have a new update. But so far today was my first beautiful day in the mountain, and I'm really happy. I'm here with I'm here with my mom, my dog, one of my sisters, and one of my brothers. And tomorrow another sister is coming, so almost everyone in my family is going to be here, and I'm going to be here for an entire week. So right now I'm reading We Have Always Lived in a Castle by Shirley Jackson, and honestly I'm not liking it that much. Right now I'm chapter 3 and nothing has really happened. Like we have kind of like we can see that they all hate the black good girls, but that's basically it. I'm not going to judge the book because I've only read 2 chapters, but right now I'm going to continue reading If We Were Villains by Emil Rio because I just love this one so much. Hello, good morning. So today is Sunday, and yesterday I actually read quite a bit of We Have Always Lived in a Castle, and so far I'm not really impressed with the book. I'm not really liking it, and I don't know, hopefully the development of the plot will get more interesting because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm walking my dog right now, so yeah. And If We Were Villains, I'm loving it like I did the first time I read it. Nothing bad to say about it. This is so fucking beautiful. Like, look at this. My dog. This is so beautiful. A quick update with We Have Always Lived in a Castle. Right now I'm on the chapter 6 on page 77, and I'm liking it kind of. This is a gothic thriller kind of horror book. It's a modern classic. It was published in the late 60s, I think. And also I haven't shown you the views from my apartment, but this is it. Hey, so today is Saturday and I got home yesterday and also just got out of the shower. That's why my hair looks so freaking crazy. But I just wanted to make a reading update right now. So I already said the books I brought to the mountain, but I ended up finishing The Baltimore Boys by Joel Dicker on my Kindle. I was feeling the mood to read that book and I gave it 4.5 stars, so almost 5 stars. I really liked it. So right now I'm currently reading these 3 books. Well, I haven't started this book yet. This is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and this one is for herbology, I think. So I already know I want to start this book today, and I only have 1 week left of this readathon. Today is Saturday, so I have less than a week left. For Care of Magical Creatures, I have If We Were Villains by Emil Rio. This is the outstanding ones. And then this is We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. And I actually don't need to read this book. I'm just reading this book because I want to get an understanding in every single one of the subjects. I'm actually on page 86 on both books. I'm halfway through this book. Just want to power through this book and just read it in one sitting, hopefully. I am liking the story of the book, like the entire mystery behind the family and what happened. But I'm not the biggest fan of her writing. I'm just not really connecting with the way she writes. Hey, so right now I look kind of crazy. Well, my hair looks crazy. Oh my god, okay. So right now it's 12:30 a.m. So it's technically Monday, but it's like Sunday morning, night. So I just got back home. Well, I got home like an hour ago, but I just took my dog out and, did some things. But I'm editing this video right now and I just wanted to make an outro again because I didn't film anything today. So today I did read a little bit of Harry Potter. I'm like a quarter into the book. I'm on page 121. I went to my brother's flat and I did read a little bit of the book. And then I went to watch a football match, Barcelona against Betis, and we won. I'm so happy about that. And now I'm back home, but I just need to edit this video and it's pretty late already. So I think I'm going to pull an all-nighter and finish this video. I'm probably going to go to bed at like 4 a.m. But it's alright. Tomorrow I have to wake up around 8:30. So I will have like 4 hours and a half of sleep. So that's not too bad. So a little wrap up for this week. I also forgot to mention this. I also read The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur, and I gave that book 1.5 stars. When I first read Milk and Honey, I was 18 or maybe 17. Like I was 17 turning 18, and I loved that book. I gave it 5 stars. I kept talking about that book to everyone, honestly, and I loved it. And when The Sun and Her Flowers came out, I didn't read it. I don't know why, like I just didn't read it. And then right now I decided to read it, and I'm 21 right now, and I guess I have a different perspective in life right now. Poems about her culture and about the roots and how her mother came from India, I think, to the Western civilization just to have a better life. I loved those poems when she talks about her mother being forced into marriage. Well, that's what I got from the poems. Maybe it wasn't like that, but those poems, I loved them. But then the poems about like breakups and sex and all of that, and like that very cliche. Like I've seen those poems everywhere on Tumblr, basically. So a little wrap up for this week. I read one book, The Sun and Her Flowers, and I gave it 1.5 stars. And so far I've read 6 books, I'm pretty sure. So I only need to read 3 more and I will be done. So I'm going to end this video here, and right now I'm going to edit the entire video, so wish me luck. I'm kind of tired, so hopefully I will be able to do it. And look at me, like I look so weird right now, but it's alright. And also, this clothing rack, like all these clothes, I need to sell them. They're not mine, they're my sister's. And I've had them here for like a month, I think. They're not mine. Like I hate having this clothing rack here, but I just didn't know where to put the clothes, so they're here right now. Okay, right now I'm rambling, so I hope you guys liked this vlog and I will see you soon. Bye!